Hello players, this is Viscos Plays, and today I have a weekly segment thing-a-ling-a-ling for you guys. So basically, I've started the Star Wars world. You might have already seen it, but basically I'm gonna do a weekly update thing for you guys because I feel like it's the best way to, you know, introduce the series, or best way to do this series, because I can't do an episodic thing. So basically, this world is actually coming along really well, and yeah, let me just show you around. So you might have already seen this Hoth area. So I just added a few more cliffs to it and stuff, and then I changed up the walker a bit to make it look a bit more realistic to the film. I like this shot here though, because it really conveys like Hoth. So like that cliff over there is gonna be filled in. That cliff is huge. If you guys couldn't tell, oh crap. Yeah, this is gonna span all the way down there. And it's probably gonna wrap around a little bit. Over there is gonna be Tatooine, and then Endor's over there, and then beyond there is all mapped out. I'm not gonna go into too much detail about that part yet, but yeah. So you guys, I don't know if you've seen this. So basically, here's the interior to the hangar, or to the base itself. This is one of two hangars. This is the Snowspeeder hangar. And if we go in here, up here is just like a control room area. So basically, this is just looks over the hangar bay. And then if we go down here, there's just some like server rooms and stuff. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but basically this is just like the map. Mess hall here with a kitchen. You guys can kind of see that insulated furnace. Now, I can't really show you that view out there because there's something out there that I'm gonna show you in a second. This is gonna be like a hallway that runs through a cave. See, that's already one half of the cave done. But basically, so far we're just working on Hoth and Endor. So, okay. So as you can see here, Endor is being like filled in with all the grass and stuff, but Hoth is still pretty big. They're about the same size, I'd say, but Hoth is going to be much bigger. Like it's going to extend over there and way north, and then like over there too. So all directions, and then yeah, we'll check out Endor. So this is basically what I have of Endor so far, and this grass outline is for what will be Endor. So as you can see, I started filling in this area. This is about 1/8 of the entire planet, or moon, I should say. Not really, but like in the scope of the map itself. ATST. Here's a base, a nice base that I created the interior for. This is in the film. And basically, here's a server room, and then here's the shield generator. Or not the shield generator. These things basically power the shield generator that I'll show you in a second, because the shield generator is just amazing. But yeah, as you can see, this is kind of what Endor is going to look like. This is just a demo. As you can see, it looks a lot like the film. It looks like a lot like Northern California, and that's what I wanted. So basically, we're not going to show the shield or try not to show the shield generator. So, oh yes, and I have a my friend working on here. His name is Tynes, and he is Captain Endor because he did most of those trees you saw earlier. So basically, this is a landing pad, and it's decorated from all directions. Yeah. So basically, now I'm going to go. Oh crap! You guys might have seen that. That's okay. Basically, you go up here, and you have your Imperial shuttle. So this thing looks pretty nice. It looks like an Imperial shuttle, and that's the effect I wanted. Pretty big, but honestly, if you like come in here, it feels pretty small. So now you guys might have already seen it for like a second, but now let me show you the shield generator. So yeah, this is the shield generator, and if you've seen the film, you might recognize this thing. It's basically towers over the entire forest, and the forest is going to come up to here too, so it's going to be like completely secluded in the trees. But as you can see, we're filling out this whole area. Endor in total is about 500 blocks by 450. So it's going to be a pretty big, almost square-like. But we can actually view into the cockpit. That's a cool view right there. But like, if you guys can just imagine like when this is done, and I might as well show you what this landing pad looks like at nighttime. Oops. Anyways, yeah, that's basically what this thing looks like at night, all lit up and stuff, and that's the effect I wanted. So yeah, that's the map so far, guys. I'm gonna keep you updated every week. So this is week 1, technically, of the showcase. So the more we get done, the more updates we'll have. And I don't know if it'll be every week, just because this process is pretty long. But next planet to start on is Tatooine, and then from there we should be off. Because Endor is going to take a while, as you can see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Viscose Plays, and I will see you in the next one.